Ready, go.
Once upon a time, there lived a farmer who had a vineyard. The vine was small and the farmer worked hard and took good care of it. Took good care of it. In this way, he provided his three sons with a good, happy life. The farmer loved his son very much. The farmer loved his son very much. The farmer loved his sons very much. They had plenty of food, which pleased the oldest son, who loved to eat. They have comfortable beds, which pleased the middle son, who loved to sleep. They had fine clothing, which pleased the youngest son, who loved wearing fancy clothes. The sons had everything they needed and wanted.
The son had everything
they needed and wanted. This made the farmer proud. Many years passed. The farmer grew old, but he still went out to the vineyard every day. One day, he fell from a ladder while working. He decided to speak to his children. "My sons," farmer said, "I am too old and weak to continue working. Someone must tend the vineyard, or we will have no money. It's time for you three to start working." The oldest son rolled his eyes. "I'm too hungry for work. I'm too hungry to work." The middle son yawned.我本来说那句话，结果我真的打哈欠了。"I'd rather take a nap." The youngest frowned. "I don't want to get my clothes dirty." The farmer shook his head in disgust. "How did I raise such lazy, selfish sons?" he thought. Over time, the farmer found himself growing weaker. Soon, the house fell into disrepair. The vineyard became neglected and overgrown with weeds and tangled vines.
The vineyard became neglected and overgrown with weeds and tangled vines.
A vineyard became lined.
The vineyard became neglected
And overgrown with weeds and tangled vines. The farmer knew he had little time left, but he despair over his lazy sons. That one night, the farmer called them to his bedside. My sons, I will not live much longer. There's something I must tell you before I die. There is a very special treasure in the vineyard. Find it, and it is yours. The old man passed away that night. The sons forgot about the treasure for a while. But then the oldest noticed they were running out of food and money. Maybe father's treasure is money, he said. Yes, said the middle son. Father's vineyard was successful before he stopped working. If we find that treasure, we'll never have to work. The youngest said,
你怎么越念越慢啊？
The sun went out. The sons went out away.
什么 away？ 什么 away？
Right away.
哥哥仔细看，你一直在分心，你仔细看这个字，仔细看。
By the way, the vineyard is overgrown. The youngest son said.
你眼睛都没有在看字，你都飘来飘去，你都是嘴巴念，然后你都看别的地方。那我要把图片遮掉了哦。
好。
把图片遮掉，那我们不要念。
等一下，不要，怎么把图片遮掉？
很简单啊。
啊，不要！
很简单啊。
不要，我不想要，很久了。
来，我们看你念到哪里？我们都不要看图片，因为你都一直在看图片。好，来。The
sons went out right away. If we find that treasure, we'll never have to work. The youngest said. The sun went out. The sons went out right away. The vineyard is overgrown. The youngest son said. The middle son nodded. We'll never find the treasure here. We have to tend the vineyard first. The oldest said, "We cleared the weeds and trimmed the vines. The soil was too hard to dig, so we watered them. But they saw no sign of the treasure. Every day, the sons looked checked the vineyard, but they didn't find the treasure. Look! The youngest cried one day. His brothers ran to him. Did you find the treasure? One asked. No, the youngest said, but grapes are growing again. Should we pick them? The middle son looked at the grapes. Maybe we should pick them. We should go. We could sell them for money. Good idea. The oldest said, we can look for the treasure later. Several years passed. The son never saw any sign of the treasure, but the vineyard kept them busy, and they watered the soil and put the weeds. They picked grapes and tended the vines. Eventually, they stopped looking for the treasure, never realizing they had already found it. The vineyard was successful again, thanks to the son's hard work. That was the true treasure in the vineyard.
对啊，
爸爸，我不要弄这个。
你都可以好好念啊。
给两个了吗？
你念都可以好好念啊。
这个可以用它钩子来钩。
好啊，我决定。
它可以 whip。
我决定以后都念字了。我们第二次念了以后，我们就不看图片，我们就只看字哦。我们以后念重复的，我们就只看字哦。来，哥哥 ，Go。
C B。
不要乱讲，我希望你全部答对哦。拿住。
什么 B 啦？